Good morning, guys, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today we have some fun things planned. We're gonna go out and about as a family today. We have a couple of stops to make, and then we're just gonna see kind of how the day rolls, what we get up to. Before we dive into today's vlog, I wanted to share today's sponsor, which is June's Journey, which I am so excited that we are working together on this video. I have seen so many creators play June's Journey, and I thought, oh my gosh, that just looks so stunning and immersive, and it just seems like the most wonderful way to relax and unwind. If you are unfamiliar with June's Journey, let me enlighten you. June's Journey is a hidden objects game set in the 1920s. It is so immersive. The fashion and the home decor is stunning. You step into June Parker's dazzling world, and June Parker is an amateur detective, but she's a genius. You go alongside June Parker's journey as she unravels hidden secrets about her family and investigates her sister's death, which is a murder. Each chapter takes you deeper into the story with beautiful designed scenes that show you new clues and plot twists. And as you progress through the story, there are new scenes and additional features and events. So there's always something so fascinating to look forward to. The hidden object scenes are my favorite. So they'll give you an array of beautifully designed sets, and you have to look for these hidden objects in the scenes. It helps to reveal observation skills and to drive the story forward. You can also get really into your creative side and design your own island. There are also special events and seasonal content with unique rewards. I love to play June's Journey to relax. It's really fun to sit down and find those hidden objects. That is probably my favorite part of the game, and just progressing along with June's journey and trying to find out who murdered her sister and reveal all the hidden secrets within her family. The game is also a challenge for your brain. It is a puzzle that you have to solve. Another huge win for this game for me is the scenery. The 1920s, it is dazzling. It is gorgeous. I think you guys would love it, which is why I shared it with you. I love it. I have found it so enjoyable, not just playing the game, but just unwinding, having some me time in the evenings. So I definitely recommend June's Journey. Download June's Journey for free by clicking the link or by scanning the QR code. June's Journey is available on iOS and Android mobile devices, as well as your PC. June's Journey, thank you so much for working with me and sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now we are getting ready to run out the door. We have just left the library. We are making a pit stop at McDonald's, and we are looking at roller coasters for Busch Gardens, which is so fun. We are home from the library. I am now gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I am super tired. I think it's like 2:30 and that afternoon tired is hitting. So we need coffee, and then I'm finally going to show you guys everything that I picked up at Walmart and Target. Not everything, because some of it was food related. I'll show you some of the food bits. That's fun. And then mostly like the other stuff that we picked up. But first, coffee. I need to turn on my ambiance. Would you like an afternoon hot chocolate?
No.
Boom. We'll restock. Just enough to make it full. Some days this takes forever. Today is one of those days. Okay, let's start off with some food bits. Actually, I saw a couple questions about this when I picked this up at Walmart. This is the vitamin D3 plus K2. Now, when I originally showed you guys the vitamins I was taking, I was just taking a D3. I am vitamin D deficient. And so many of you commented that taking it with K2 helps the D3 absorb better. So I picked that up. Of course, check with your doctors first. I also picked up these. These are the Premier Protein. This is from the Bake Shop. It is the cookie dough flavor. And I think somebody commented like $9, super expensive. But if you think about the price of creamers, creamers are already expensive. And this isn't just a creamer, it's a protein drink. So, but if you're using it as creamer, you only put in like 2 tablespoons here and there. This lasts me like the full week in the fridge. Just pour in a bit, and then you have protein mixed, well, it is actually protein. So you have protein mixed into your coffee, which is a bit more filling, and it doesn't have all those sugars in it that's in the normal coffee creamers that I personally use and love. This still tastes sweet and delicious, but protein. And I love it, and it doesn't irritate my stomach, which is a huge win. So I really like the cookie dough flavor. I also have the vanilla, but this is better. But I have a hard time finding this, and this was the last one at Walmart when I went. So I have a feeling this is gonna be a hard to find item. Oh, do you guys know, do they come out with like seasonal flavors? Do they come out with a pumpkin spice shake? Because that would be fun. Peppermint mocha. My protein girls, let me know. Do they come out with seasonal ones? Next, let's talk about the snacky snacks. Larry and I love our Showtime movie time in the evening. So I picked out this, which is the Skinny Pop Cheddar Jalapeno Popcorn. This is so good, and it actually does have a little bit of a spicy kick. I love pairing it with the tamed jalapenos. I keep those in the fridge. So I pull a couple of those out with a side of this and this. This has been a staple in our lives for a long time. We used to get this when we lived at the old house too. This is the Angie's Boom Chicka Pop Sweet and Salty Kettle Corn. So good. Oh, for some gut health, I did pick up the Cleveland's Kraut Classic Sauerkraut with caraway seeds. That's good. We got a big thing of salad greens, fruits and vegetables. Nothing exciting in here. We don't need to go over any of that. Let's skip to the clothes, the cute bits. Very hot, very delicious. Okay, let's go over everything that we picked up at Target and Walmart. We'll start with Walmart first because there are more items there. I could not find, I don't know. I was saying in that vlog that one of you recommended a new clothing brand that is out at Walmart that's super soft and cozy. So let me know what it was, because there were some of them that I felt that were definitely not so soft and cozy. So let me know what is the specific brand that's the soft, cozy brand that's at Walmart. But I did find some really cute items. The whole reason I was going was because Emma is outgrowing lengthwise her 0 to 3. So we were on the hunt for 3 to 6. But I did find this cute set for Liam, which I showed you in that vlog. But if you missed that vlog, this is a horse set. Now this is a very soft and cozy brand from Walmart, Modern Moments. Very stretchy, very cozy, very soft. Let me silence my phone because it is dinging a lot. So turn that down. Now this is a brand that they have over at Target as well. This is Carter's, but I did not see this, and I have not seen this set at Target, and I love it. It's just a nice little basic t-shirt vest. We have it in white, pink, and this beautiful lilac color. Another basics. Same brand. It is the Carter's brand 3 to 6, and these are long sleeve in the gray, pink, and then a light pink. Look at the little precious bow. How cute is that? These are classic Granimals. I thought these were fun, a little different. First one has these adorable little hedgehogs on them and trees and clouds, and it's cute, and I loved it. Next is this little puppy with its nose up in the air wearing a bow, and then we have this cute set too. I feel like this 3 to 6 might be a little too wide for her, but it would be long enough for her. So we'll see how that goes. And then she also needed new socks instead of the newborn baby socks. These are the 0 to 6 month socks that I picked up for her. So that is everything that I got at Walmart. Now let's move to the Target pieces that I got. They have finally come out with new t-shirts for toddlers at Target. I am so excited for them to drop the new release for like the fall season, because that is coming soon. I know it is. So if you guys see it before I do, let me know so I can run to Target. But what happened last year with that is a lot of other stores came out with it first before ours did. I don't know if that's because we're in Florida or what the deal was, but if you're Florida and local to the area that we're kind of in, the Tampa Bay area, let me know. But there were some new t-shirts for Liam, so I did grab a couple, and they were already selling fast. As soon as they come out, they go. But Here's the first one. It's this beautiful blue color and it says Moving Mountains. And he looks so cute and blue with the blue eyes. This one is adorable. This one was sold out just about. There was only like 2 or 3 left. And it says Hide and Seek. I think this is supposed to feel like the Bigfoot coming out of the woods situation. Oh, it just says Hide and Seek Champ on it. I didn't see the champ at the bottom. Now this reminds me of like a fall. We're entering into that kind of season, kind of camping zone. And then another one that was selling out very quickly was this one, Discover New Roads, with the brown pickup truck. He loves trucks. And I liked this. It was very desert-y vibe, neutral in color. And again, kind of like that shifting in from like super summertime with vibrant colors into more of like August zone here soon. So we'll see. I mean, we're only in the beginning of July. This one was more so because I vlog and because every time he sees the camera, he'll go cheese. So this is a t-shirt that has cameras on it and it says say cheese with smiley faces. So that is the items that I picked up for Liam. Now going over to Emma, we have this long sleeve pink with ruffled shoulders. Another long sleeve with the ruffled shoulders with black, I don't know, are those black? Yeah, I think they're like black hearts on them. And then this set, which she has in pink. We wore it today to the library. It was very cute. But I picked it up in this delicate little white and blue flowered, and it comes with the little shorts. So precious. So that is everything that I picked up. Now I'm gonna sip on some of my coffee while I edit this video that you are seeing now. It is, what day are we on, honey? It is Wednesday. It is midweek. Happy hump day to everybody. And we have our cooking show on tonight, which I am looking forward to. We are still watching Reddington. No, I always call it Reddington. It is Blacklist. I told Larry they should have just named it Reddington, but that's fine. Blacklist, that's what we're watching. Many of you are watching it with us. We are now like most of the way through season 7, I wanna say. Like season 7 episode, I don't know. Do you think we're on like one of the teens?
No, I think we're still like maybe 8.
Oh, Larry thinks we're around 8. So we'll see tonight when we kick it on. But we also have our cooking show on, Master Chef. Say good morning. We are working on folding a load of laundry as we speak because I am way overdue with all the laundry in the household. Isn't that right, Emma? So we are on catch-up duty today. The huge load is over there on my desk, but bed is made, working on laundry today. We're doing great things, Emma. You're doing tummy time and you're doing a fantastic job. Yes, you are. I fear that some of these items may be a bit wrinkly because I left them in the dryer overnight, and then Larry needed his uniform items dry this morning, so he switched the load from the washer into the dryer, which meant that my stuff in the dryer had to come out without being refreshed, so we have wrinkly clothes, Emma. But that's okay. Is anybody else thinking like, how are we into the second week of June? Like, where is, wait a minute, July. I'm sorry, July. Like, where is the time going? I know I say that often, but I just feel like it keeps getting faster and faster and faster. You doing okay? You want to take a little break? Let's get you a break. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Let's take a little break. That's better. Now you can relax your head a little bit. Anyways, as I was saying, I just truly can't believe July is just flying by, which also means we are nearing Christmas in July. Do you celebrate Christmas in July? I don't know. And if you do celebrate Christmas in July, what do you do for it? because I have some ideas this year. I was telling Larry about it this morning and I made a mention that made him cringe. It made your daddy cringe. We also need to take your 3-month pictures today. Yeah? That'll be fun. What should we wear? Thinking something with an American flag maybe? That's the theme of the month. We're past the 4th of July, but that's the theme. So we can make it Americana. Yeah? Okay, I like that idea. We'll do an Americana theme. I used to do that with Liam for all of his monthly pictures. I would pick the theme of the month. So like Thanksgiving, I would have turkeys. And then October, obviously, we would have pumpkins. Oh my gosh. And then December, Christmas trees. And then like the summer holidays will have their own specific things. You're just gonna eat that hand. And no, she's not hungry. I just fed her 6 ounces. She's not hungry. Mommy got you so many new outfits, Emma. They're so cute. Ugh, the allergies are so strong. Is anybody else in the state of Florida having massive allergies? I don't know what's happening because we're not in our pollen season, are we? Probably all the time. We do live in a damp and humid fungi environment, so perhaps things are brewing because I'm congested, runny nose, sneezy. How can you be congested and runny at the same time? I don't know, but I truthfully am. That's a fun time. I have an appointment today. It's a virtual appointment, which, oh dear, which I love. That way I don't have to go out, which makes me happy. A virtual doctor's appointment. So I do have that today. It is a mental health call. I have been very open with you guys about my mental health state at the moment. I took it upon myself. Like, I've been trying to handle everything on my own for a while, and we're just entering our 3rd month now of I'm just having a hard time. So I decided it was time to reach out for professional help. So I had my first appointment yesterday. Then I have another appointment with a different therapist for a follow-up today. So I cried so much. I did not anticipate that happening, but it's okay. We have to let all those feels out. Wow. After that call, she did ask me how I felt, and I was like, I feel very thankful for you. Like, it's so important to get professional help in that way, and just like a third party that doesn't know your exact dynamic, so you don't have like biased opinions from like friends and family and stuff like that. It's nice to talk to somebody who's a medical professional and one that doesn't know everybody in the circle. So it was a really nice conversation, but she asked me how I felt after the call, and I said, I'm very thankful for you. Very thankful to have the conversation. I said, but my head is pounding, my neck is tight, my shoulders are very tight, and I cried so much in that call, which I didn't anticipate. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was wiping my snot with my sleeve the whole time. So then I apologized to her. I was like, I am so sorry. I did not come prepared. I should have brought a box of tissues. But she was so sweet, and it was just really nice, and I find it to be very important to, in times of need, to talk it out. So that's what I did, and I feel really great about that. Then we'll see how I'm doing after that call. I hope I don't, because like after the call yesterday, it took a lot out of me. I felt exhausted, but I did want to talk about that. And there was part of me that was like, oh, I don't want to tell you guys that because, oh. And I'm like, you know what? No, it's very real. It's very raw. It's what's happening in my life right now. And it is something that I am going through and have been battling. I would rather be vulnerable and honest about it rather than coast through vlogs pretending that I'm not currently like going through those struggles and seeing a therapist right now. And I've been telling you guys about the struggles, but I'm finally seeing a therapist and like doing something about it. I am transitioning into that place in my life right now, and I'm really excited about it. I'm much looking forward to it. Again, I'm in like hair just thrown with headband on, with sports bra on, but also I'm hot. I'm in my home. I'm folding laundry, mom life. This is what I'm accurately looking like, right? I mean, this is what's happening. Yes. Rewind to back in the day when we had the P.O. box. One of you sent this personalized dinosaur blanket for Liam, and it has his name on it, and it is one of his very favorite blankets. So thank you so much. Look at us getting this laundry done. Mommy still needs to get dressed and ready for the day before her appointment. What time is it? It's 10:30. Well, at least I only have to dress like the top up, right? So we don't actually have to go in public. I feel like as Little Emma is aging. I feel like she is morphing into her big brother. I think you guys are looking very similar. I think you're little twins, which is so cute. Emma got 2 uses out of this. I was very impressed. You guys remember when I bought this for Memorial Day weekend in May? Emma was able to wear it in May and for the 4th of July weekend. This is going to be one of those cute outfits that mommy is going to save for a very long time. Tonight's dinner inspo is mixed greens with a bit of Parmesan, and then for the dressing I actually just used a lemon. We'll see how that goes, and then I'm gonna add a bit of salt and pepper to it. We have sweet potato and then our garlic chicken from one of the Kevin's meals. All right guys, I am just sitting in my room relaxing, unwinding, playing a little bit of my June's Journey, finding my hidden objects and finding out who murdered her sister, along with diving into all those deep dark family secrets. So I did want to remind you, if you are interested in June's Journey, you can download it for free by using the link in my description box or by scanning the QR code on screen. June's Journey is available on iOS and Android, as well as your PC devices. Thank you so much, June's Journey, and thank you to all of you for watching today's video, spending your time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!